I got some artifacts, 2020, 2023. I can open up.
Nice.
I couldn't find I got old hockey. Oh, we're live. I didn't even know we were live.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Hockey Talk Nation. Tonight is an open panel night, so the link's down below. Feel free to join. We already have Jason and Brandon in here tonight, so feel free to join. We're going to talk some sports, show off some stuff, and maybe even open some cards up tonight. So we'll see how the night goes. Boys, thanks for coming. Appreciate you guys.
Happy to be here.
There's 2 games tonight, not much to watch.
That's right. Where better be than Hockey Talk Nation on Friday night?
And if you're a Blue Jay fan, it's already a kick to the nads already today. So
That it is.
Mhm.
And they still haven't even signed Vladimir Guerrero Jr. yet.
yeah.
So let's
Robert
give a
Perry.
quick shout out to everyone who's in here right now. We got Robert Pop Springs. We got Barry. We got Matthew Pitsley. We got CCB in here. And that's about it right now. So we'll chat to everyone else who pops in. But yeah, so how's your Friday night going so far, fellas?
I'm not wearing a Jays jersey. I'm representing Team Canada right now because it's all I got going for me right now. Even though the Leafs came back and in OT, Big Willie Nylander last night showed up.
Yeah.
And Matthews.
Yeah. How's your night going, Brandon?
I'm doing all right. Was it last night? My Avs just decided to play a third of a hockey game. That was a fun opening period, and then the next 2 periods, it was just kind of like, well, I guess they just decided to take the night off. So that was stressful.
Well, I mean, it can't get any worse than my Rangers right now. So it's like an emotional roller coaster. We don't know who's going, who's coming, or if we're going to win a game.
Yeah.
How much cap space do the Avs have left right now?
But we can thank Chris Drury for all this.
Yeah. Sorry, CCB, you're a lot quieter.
But yeah,
I'm at my speakers, and I can't really hear you. Yeah. Dan's really loud. And you're really quiet.
Usually the people are telling me I'm too loud. Let me turn my microphone gain up louder.
There we go.
We got Commission here. What's going on, Commish? We got another person joining us in here. Bring him onto the stage.
How you doing, boys?
We all know who this guy is. The other second biggest Rangers fan.
Well, the thing is,
What's
obviously,
going on,
with the
Ghost?
Rangers now, it's all good.
We're winning. That's a step.
Am I a bit louder now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, we're winning. That's a step.
Any boys behind me? Bedard's teammates.
Yeah. Probably so right now.
Yeah, you could probably use them. And, I mean, Garth could probably be better goalie than Mrazek.
I spent 20 minutes looking for a funny Chicago Blackhawks picture.
Shout out to MPP for coming in. National Parks Princess. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. So, Goza, how's your Friday night going?
Just another boring day. I've had this week off. So
what is the time over there right now?
it is 1:05 in the morning.
Oh yeah, knew it was something like that. It's like, ouch.
I'm normally up this late anyway because I normally work late evenings anyway, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, Goza's always here when I need him. we cried together, we laughed together, and we hate Chris Drury together.
Don't forget those pesky Islanders, the Devils, and the Buffalo Sabres.
That's true.
They were beating Pittsburgh last I checked.
Yeah, I think they're up 1-0.
Well, it's tied now, 1-1.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, it's a battle there.
Yeah. two heavyweights.
So, fellas, open panel tonight. So, you got anything you want to show or you want to talk about?
Well, I showed you some of the cards I picked up for myself and the one card I got for Sticks. But there was one other card I picked up that was from SP Game Used from 22-23. And it's someone in this chat PCs this person. He is from Regina, Saskatchewan. Not only do I
know.
bowl with his parents, I met him since he was 14 years old. I've seen him play for the Regina Pats, not named Connor Bedard. That is Jordan Eberle.
The captain.
So I picked
That
that up
is
for you.
nice.
I found that in that box as well. It's like, I know someone who wants that card other than my son.
Yeah, that is a beautiful card.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Eberle fan.
NHL All-Star Fabrics.
The backwards hat.
And a well-deserved C for him.
Yeah. So I put that to the side for you.
Awesome. Appreciate it. We
So
got Dirk Remington in the house tonight. Thanks for stopping in, Dirk. Anybody else got anything they want to show or you want to talk about?
Well, I got packs open, but we can talk first before we get to the packs.
Definitely.
Well, I do have obviously my newest jersey.
Oh, yes, Goza. I watched that video today. That's a sick jersey.
Yeah, it's the home jersey for this season for my local team, the Coventry Blaze, who play just in the city of Coventry, which is at least about half an hour's drive from here.
Wasn't there a player in the British that recently died or something? I just read.
I'm trying to think, because we had a guy who played for the Newcastle Vipers many years ago who passed away. I think a couple of British players that stick in the mind that passed away recently would have been Mike Hammond, who passed away in Canada from a road accident. And the other one was Alex Graham, who was a British-born young man who passed away, which I've found out the details, which is not really great, to be honest, to talk about.
It was in the news here, so...
Yeah, there are a few players that have passed away recently in the UK scene, which is obviously not. Well, it is shocking, but it's life. Some people just pass away early, some don't.
Yeah, I got you on the base screen now, Goza, so you can show that jersey.
Yep. So obviously, it is heavily sponsored, obviously by. I'll just show you the back. The player on it is a local man from the UK called David Clements, number 58. He is a defender. Sorry, defenseman, I should say. He is been at the club for a long time, and it's his testimonial year, which that testimonial game will be in May this year, and a few Canadians will be participating. At the moment, we know of 2, but some of his ex-teammates should hopefully be announced in the next coming weeks up until May at least. But obviously it depends on the UK border force saying, yes, all Canadians in, please. Which some of them were not allowed at the last testimonial game we held a couple of years ago for our former coach, Danny Stewart, another Canadian, who I call Judas now because he's gone to the East Midlands and coaches now the Nottingham Panthers, which basically we hate. So, yeah.
The rival.
Following the money. Following the money is not easy in England. No. The pounds are worth twice as much as a Canadian dollar right now.
It's a bit strange, that is, because I remember when I first used Hockey Authentic for my jerseys, and I was paying really decent amount for them, but now I'm paying after delivery about nearly £300 now. That's just to get them customized. Any of the jerseys I can buy.
Wow,
jeez.
I was
That's
thinking of
insane.
buying.
It's almost like Canadian.
Yeah, the Matthews
shipping here
for $150 today.
Yeah, I bought another jersey a while back. here, obviously that's going to be coming soon. Hopefully, if the Royal Mail get their act together, and obviously the Utah jersey, which I've obviously got, I'm still having to defer money at the moment, regardless, because obviously January's not the easiest time for everyone.
Yeah, January is like the worst month.
Well, yeah, it's going to be minus 40s with the wind chill over the next 3 days. So,
Oh God.
Jeez. Brandon, what about you? You got anything you want to show off? Or
I got a couple little things here. I can flip the camera around and got a couple cards recently.
what's up, Sticks?
Hang on, everybody.
Sticks G's in the house. Make sure you guys go sub up Sticks' new channel, 6G Wrestling. His link is in the description too, so you guys can click it.
Yeah, he's got a wrench. He's blue.
All right, so got a couple cards here recently. eBay. I collect a lot of Prism hockey cards, and for some reason everything's flipped. How do I flip my?
It's not flipped on this side. Someone else was having problems with that last night too.
Okay.
On our screen, it looks upright.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. What I see is everything's backwards. So
Yeah, which
got
is
this
weird. I don't know what's going on.
13-14 Prism Blue Pulsar Philip Grubauer rookie, and I'm collecting. Well, I collect all of the different parallels and stuff, but right now I've been trying to put together the regular Blue Prism set together. But I saw this one on eBay for a couple bucks, so I picked that one up.
That's awesome.
Got this.
Goza, turn your head.
What's that?
It's like Goza, turn your head. It's the Islanders.
Yeah, don't look. The Calvin DeHaan here. I try and grab a autograph of every Avalanche player, even if they're just there for like a season. So even depth guys like DeHaan, I don't know if he'll be there too long, but he's there this season. So this one's from Elite. Nice kind of color match there. Another Panini product.
So
And
quick story.
Yeah,
My friend from Ottawa actually went to school with Calvin DeHaan.
oh, really?
Yeah, and they actually played on the ball hockey team together.
Oh, nice.
And he still keeps in touch with them till this day.
Yeah, he's kind of a depth guy with the Avs right now. And then this card I showed off actually a couple days ago with Sticks G, and it's the Bowen Byram UD Black Lustrous Rookie Autograph to $199.
Those are such nice cards.
Yeah.
Shame we didn't know each other a few years ago, because from Black Diamond I had the Nathan McKinnon card, and Jeff at Shaw Racing Collects won that card in a giveaway one time.
Oh wow, nice.
That was a really nice card.
Yeah. This is another set that I put together. Is the UD Black. I do a lot of Prism. I do UD Black, and I do Ultimate Collection set building. So with this set though, I'm like, I think it's 7 cards that I need still. So it's almost there. But, a couple other cards that I've already had that are Bowen Byram cards that I just throw in here. This is the Obsidian Script, also from 2020, 2021 for Byram.
I pulled that the other day.
And then I got his base rookie Obsidian and the rookie jersey. $3.99.
You can pick a lot of those up pretty cheap right now. I've seen those. I remember seeing a bunch of Byrams in the box when I got.
Yeah, he's down a little bit now. But I think that part of that is the Sabres aren't doing so hot. But here's the Ultimate Collection rookie signatures.
That, and he's in trade rumors too right now with Cousins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see how much of that is actually true and how much of that is just, talking heads speculation.
Yeah.
Yeah, one step closer with the UD Black Lustrous Rookies. Still need the Kirill Kaprizov. That's the big one. The other 6 or so are all smaller cards. So
Nice. What's the Kirill running, I wonder?
the last time I checked, it was around $300, but now it's probably more than that. And that was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know. He's hurt too now, so it might draw.
Yeah.
As long as he stays hurt.
Yeah.
Sorry, Julie. But yeah, no, definitely. Those are wicked. I love the Obsidian Black, especially with the silver signatures. They just pop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice nice color match with the silver ink and the silver in the card design itself.
Yeah, no, they pop so well.
This one's a gold parallel, which kind of worked out nicely with the Vegas Golden Knights. And they
Vegas Golden Nuggets, more like.
Vegas Golden Nuggets. There you go. They stuck to pretty similar card designs. There's a Sam Steele.
Oh, another Regina pack.
Yeah.
He played with Eberle.
The Maxim Letunov from the Sharks. And then, like I said, I'd collect some Ultimate Collection cards too. There's Brandon Duhane.
Nice.
Signatures, premium material to 65. And this is one I picked up when I was actually back in Columbus. The Liam Foodie debut threads.
That's nice too.
Yeah. Very opposite cards, you know, both the black and the white and stuff, but they look pretty sweet, in my opinion.
I can tell you this, Liam Foodie follows me around anytime I open anything from 2020, 21. I'm not kidding, I've got enough cards of him
everything.
already.
That's true.
Yeah.
He hasn't got Lucas Raymond on you, though.
Yeah.
CCB loves Lucas Raymond.
You mentioned Nathan McKinnon. There's his base prism rookie. Don't have any
no hockey skills rubbed off me when I lived in Cole Harbor.
No, we didn't drink what was in the water then.
No.
Yeah.
I was a goalie, so I could have been it.
Nice.
Don't drink and play hockey, guys. Just a safety notice.
Yeah.
This was 1986. No.
So I see the jerseys came out for the Detroit and Columbus. What are your guys' thoughts on them?
Oh, maybe I did see them.
Oh, let's put it this way.
What are your thoughts? Anybody? I like the Columbus one. I really do. With the cannon.
Yeah, I like the cannon on the front.
That looks sharp.
Yeah, the Blue Jackets with the cannon looks really lovely. Obviously, with the added patch with obviously Johnny Gaudreau's number on as well, it looks really good. A lot of people obviously are criticising Detroit as usual because the last 10 years they haven't made a decent jersey other than their home one and their away one.
Yeah.
Because the 2014 Winter Classic one they had, the best outdoor game jersey they've ever had. And obviously for this Stadium Series game, yeah, a bit more red than I was expecting. But it's, again, a wordmark jersey for Detroit this time. I mean, they could have had more imagination because Stadium Series effectively is just do what you like, mate, kind of thing, as I would say here. But
and I saw with the Detroit jersey, they had the octopus eyes, like the little patch of the octopus eyes.
Yeah, that's the best detail for that jersey, to be honest. There's nothing else that's inspiring. It's like, oh, it's got to be red, it's got to be white, which, again, it's Detroit colours for the Red Wings. But they've got to try something different.
That's the Columbus one.
Yeah, see, the Columbus ones are so nice.
Yeah.
Really don't see much of the Red Wings, but it's just Detroit on it. focuses.
What do you think about that stripe on the Red Wings helmet? I like the wings on the helmet, but the stripe
I'm not
down the
too
middle
fond of
just
that
screams
stripe.
football.
It just screamed football to me. I was about to say that. It looks like a football
Yeah,
helmet.
it's a good idea actually for the Stadium Series. Like they could just redesign the helmets too, just to make it look better. Because I've seen obviously with the advertising, obviously on the helmets, it just looks a bit bland sometimes.
Yeah.
Obviously, just having an added detail. And obviously, they're playing in a football stadium anyway. Is it Ohio State they're playing
Yeah, they
at?
might as well
Or the
put
other one?
Ohio colors on.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, it sticks.
Sticks.
Totally agree,
Sticks
mate.
coming in Detroit is lame.
This come from a Montreal Canadian fan. It doesn't surprise me. Did I say that out loud? Oh.
Oh, Sticks. The shots are being shot right now, but don't worry, Brandon's here.
Yeah. Not exactly.
That's okay. We shoot shots at each other about the Leafs and the Habs all the time.
Yeah.
Two biggest rivals.
Yeah, no. What are your thoughts on the Four Nations game instead of the All-Star?
I'm looking forward to it. It's not gonna be an easy series for Canada or the US. It's gonna be, although there might be a couple players missing now because of injuries, so see, I knew Sticks would come back with something.
Oh God.
We got Budget in the house. Thanks for coming in, Budget.
The budget.
Yeah, no, I actually think the Four Nations is going to be better than the All-Star. I think the players are just getting tired of the All-Star game.
I'm tired. The All-Star game is not even meaningful anymore. It's the only real All-Star game there is the baseball one. That's the only one that because you got to still pitch, you got to still hit. You can't just because there's hitting in hockey and football, so there's none of that. And basketball, they don't play any D whatsoever. So it's just here's the ball, dunk it.
Yeah, just alley.
Well, now basketball is all 3-point shots.
So there's no flow to those games. At least the baseball one has a little flow because the hitters are still trying to hit home runs. So
that's true.
Well, I think what ruined the All-Star game for hockey was when Kucherov went in there and he just didn't even look like he wanted to be there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, because obviously with the Olympic year next year, it's going to be off as well.
Yeah, I got no problem taking a couple of years off. So get a freshen up, get fresh ideas into it. Like I like the All-Star competition was always the highlight for me for the All-Star weekend, anyway. So I say bring back the draft. We need another Phil Kessel moment.
Or an Ovi who wants to go last so he can get the car.
Yeah. So we need another where the players draft the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
I would love to see the hardest shot, but with wooden sticks.
Yep, that's the thing they should bring. I like the sort of hardest shot competition, but this time you're not using your own stick. You get to pick these wooden sticks.
Yeah,
that's a good idea. I like that one.
I think that'd be fun.
Al McInnes and Al Alfredi used those style sticks and see what you could do with them.
Yeah, bring back some Coho sticks or something.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
The sticks should have a Bedard skill show.
Bedard skill show before the game.
Yeah. That's why I went with this background there, Sticks. If you missed out, I said I got my Connor Bedard and goalie here.
What's going on, Aaron? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Paul in the 619, thanks for coming in. Also appreciate it. We got Papa Bear and Baby Bear in here as well. We're popping tonight.
I mean, the All-Star game is good in a way that it builds up a lot of fresh new fans that don't get to see the game, especially in areas that have the All-Star, like a lot of the southern states. Up here in Canada, we don't need an All-Star game to showcase hockey because we all are born and bred into it. But some of the southern states, it does build a new fan base. So it is good for a lot of those reasons.
I would love to see the All-Star game outdoors too.
Night show on Sunday nights. Were you there, Dan, when I said that?
I did. I was there.
Oh, that's-
What's going on, Maiden? I would love to see the All-Star game be outside too. I think that'd be fun. Give it
that'd be good.
a whole different kind of feel as well.
as long as it's not minus 40, like it's going to be here.
Yeah, or not Florida.
The first
Yeah.
class.
I really don't know how the Florida one's going to work.
Well, I
Probably
mean,
just as well as the one they did in Lake Tahoe when they were outdoors.
That
and
was
it like
funny.
11 a.m. start time. They had to move it back like 12 hours or something because it was just like blue sky and sunny, and it's like it's above freezing. What are we doing here?
Yeah, that you're funny you say that, Brandon. I was watching the sort of start of the game. It's supposed to be start of the game, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll be able to watch the whole game for once. And then as soon as they postpone it,
Yeah,
I'll literally check the time compared to where it is in Cali, and I'm thinking, I've got to get up. I've got to get to work in the morning. It was about 5 o'clock, and I'm supposed to do work at 7. I'm like,
if they have it in
oh,
Florida
forget it.
outdoors, like I don't know.
yeah. Just nowhere tropical would be good, like or not the desert like that.
Yeah.
I would love to see it on a lake, like in Alberta.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
Do it
or
in, like,
with
Louise.
mountain range behind you or something, along the
Yeah.
on the Rockies,
Lake Louise or Lake Minnewaca.
Yeah,
It's very near Lake Louise.
I think that'd be really fun. I think that'd bring excitement back into the game also.
Again, the only thing that can happen, mind you, as much as it can get the minus 40s here in Regina, it doesn't do it often in the mountains. In fact, you could be in Lake Louise and have a temperature inversion, and in Banff and Canmore, it could be minus 20, and up in the mountains, it could be 2 or 3 degrees. When I used to live there, it used to be like that all the time. So,
Yeah. No, those would be great ideas for the
Which is
NHL.
Hockey night in
Spruce
Canada,
up.
Hockey Day in Canada is going to be tomorrow. It's in Canmore, Alberta. So,
Yeah. That'll be fun. Hockey all day. Right from 1 o'clock my time till 12 o'clock my time. All Canadian teams are playing.
who's Toronto
Then
playing?
Edmonton just signed Klingberg too.
Toronto playing Montreal tomorrow? Is that who it is?
I
Hockey night in Canada. I'm going to check right
don't
now.
know if they are or not.
Totally forgot who
No,
they
the
were
Habs
playing.
are playing right
Yeah,
now
they-
because a friend of mine. Hang on, the Habs are playing tonight.
No, the
A
Habs
friend of
aren't
mine's
playing.
actually there at the
Toronto,
game. If she is,
Toronto
getting
plays
it.
Montreal tomorrow.
yeah, I figured it had to be Montreal. So,
Pittsburgh's up 3-1 over Buffalo now.
is it Calgary and Edmonton? That's usually how it goes on hockey.
Calgary and Winnipeg.
Okay, so
Ooh.
leagues.
Winnipeg's on a heater too.
Pittsburgh, Washington.
There's one Canadian team would have to sit out for not playing a Canadian team. We know that. Saturday. Okay. Bruins are playing the
the Buffalo
Senators.
Sabres again.
Yeah. Flames and Just, and it was Edmonton and Vancouver, I'm going to guess.
And
Yeah.
Dallas and Colorado are playing
Yeah, I saw
against
that
each other
too.
tomorrow. I think they're either tied or they're like 1 point away from each other.
Western Conference.
Nice.
Dallas has got 55 points, and the Stars has got 57 points. Avalanche got 2 more games in hand, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Stars and
You want
Stars
draft
have
picks?
been really good this year.
Sorry.
That's one team I could see going quite far this year is the Stars.
Yeah.
They can, but they're in a rough stretch right now, too. So, but again, all good teams hit a stretch. The Leafs lost 3.
So the Rangers started out hot and then came in like garbage.
Edmonton had like a 1% chance to make the playoffs last year with the stretch they had and got to the Stanley Cup final. So don't count any teams out yet.
Yeah. You never know.
Oh, the Rangers are out. I can tell you that much.
Well, strange things have happened, Dan. Remember 2019 when the Blues only scraped in and then just ground out the results? Still could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Blues didn't have Chris Drury trading away everybody.
True, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of Drury. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
But the owner won't because the owner loves them so much.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Nope. It is
you have
3-1
ownership loving someone too much too hard to get rid of anyone.
Yeah. You guys got anything you want to open?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got some packs. I showed you the packs I have, so I got a pack I've never opened before. So
yeah, we were looking at that. That was quite interesting.
We have to look at the checklist. Mind you, it's score, but it's 92-93 score.
Let me just pull us up on the big screens here.
Yeah, I'm just going to switch cameras so I don't have to hold it up to the.
We're like ancient computers going on here.
He said something about switching cameras, so I don't know if he's got a.
Yeah. I think he's going to pop back in with the other one on.
Okay.
But yeah, Goza, I was watching your video. What is this other Rangers jersey you got coming on? You want to give us a little spoiler or what?
I'm trying to think which Rangers jersey was on about. It might have been I can't remember. It might have been my Mitchell and Ness one that I've got. And I know the Coventry Blaze video.
I know. I was watching the video. You're like, we got something else coming. It's a Rangers jersey.
Oh, it might. I think it might be. It might be the Rangers in the OHL. Might be getting that one.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe, but we'll see.
Nice. I accidentally hit League Studio instead of change camera.
Rookie
move.
So good. I'm trying to put you up here, but my computer's being super slow. Because it hates its life.
Yeah, I got a lot of those Dollarama packs in my stocking this Christmas, and I got 3 of these older packs, and 2 are Pro Set, but I've never opened up this score, and we found out that there was prospects of Felix Potvin and Martin Brodeur in here, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this too, but Dollar now has soccer packs too as well. I picked up a few of them.
Drag and drop there, Danny.
Trying here. It's being a little.
There you go. I'm going to open up the Pro Set before I get to the good score. So
there we go. We're good now.
Right, I'll boo if the Islanders are there.
Light.
You boo if the what?
Islanders are there.
We got a Nordiques.
There you go.
I had a nice video on the Nordiques.
We got this horrible team right here. Their stick. We got Craig Janis.
Thanks for coming, MPP. Appreciate it.
Gary's a Bruins fan. Look at this. Mike Keane with the Montreal Canadiens. We got a Leaf, Luke Richardson. We got the big bad enforcer, Bob Probert.
Oh, nice.
Danenko. The green. Steve Bozak. Lyndon Byers. Yeah, I remember collecting this set. But this is probably the last year I was collecting hockey cards because it was the chasing of girls. I was finishing high school, so. Kirk Muller got Captain Kirk there, sticks. I was with the Devils then, though. Rick Tocchet with the Flyers. Sean Burke. Pro said 10 cents. Let's try this one. A Penguin. I'm interested to see what's in that score pack because I'm hoping to hit one of the 2 players. So another Bruin. Chris Nyland, another guy who used to fight a lot. Lacombe. I don't remember him. Rob Buskus. Traded to Buffalo. Bill Holder. Vladimir Ruzicka. All these dirty Montreal Canadiens sticks. Stefan Lefoe.
I think we have a CCB. I think is a Canadiens fan deep down inside.
Look at this. Look, back to back. How many are in this? I swear they load these packs up just for me. John McIntyre is out with the Kings. This guy cost the Leafs in '93. Should have been
The
playing
referee's a wanker.
Ron Finn. We got Eddie the Eagle. That is his. That might be his rookie season. That's a keeper.
I don't know.
Bam. I thought that was pretty close to being his rookie. Featherstone. And that thing again. Back when you got a lot of cards and some packs, huh?
Yeah.
Let's
What's
get to
going
the
on,
score.
Chris? Thanks for coming, bud.
See if we can get that Brodeur or Potvin out of there.
Some of these packs are making me old.
No. Jeez.
And that's what makes it worse. I'm older than them.
I'm going to actually get a pair of scissors. I can't even open that.
Oh, yeah, get the scissors out.
Okay. Did I do a good job cutting it? No, I didn't. So I don't want to cut the cards. There we go. That was a better cut.
Maiden said same here.
Noob. Look at this. This is what the score pack blue doesn't show up in green because I got a green screen behind me. We got Andrew Cassels, Craig Billington, Tom Curvers with the Islanders, Alexander McGillney before he was
there. We go.
Mike Ricci, Craig Muni with the Oilers. Remember him. Mike McPhee at the Habs again. Ooh, la 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 la. Oh, I thought it was going to be Pat LaFontaine. It's Pat Falloon. Stefan Richer with the much better team. Ed Olczyk. Ron Wilson. Come on, let's get to some of the bigger guys. Probably at the end, I'm going to guess the rookies are. If there's any here. Ron Wilson. David, I don't remember opening up these score at all. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've never seen them.
Franchise, and I got his autograph on the side here, autograph picture. Bill Ranford, Edmonton Oilers. We got, who is this, Dan? With the Rangers.
Tony Amonte, maybe?
That is right.
His rookie
dream
too.
team. We got a rookie. Oh, I see a card on the back someone's going to want. Ray LeBlanc. And we got Rick Tabaracci, Freedom Sufferers guy. We got a tabby.
Nice.
All right. I know who collects him, so I'm going to put that to the side for Freedom Sufferer. But we got a belt.
First in the morning over in the Netherlands.
Yeah. So we got a couple of rookies out of here. Is Belfour a Hall of Famer? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure he is.
I'm not sure Tony Amonte is.
I don't think Monte is.
No. I know he was a good player. But yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, Ed Belfour's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, which is good. The years start to blend in together sometimes. When you get to a certain age, he's like, especially when you don't cover it as much as they used to. But that is it for those packs. I'm not going to bother because I got so many of those Dollarama packs. I got like a crazy amount of these things. I'm just going to start sending them out to people.
They're good TCM fuel. Send them out to John B and them.
Well, a Freedom Sufferer, I got a package to send to him eventually, so I'll put that Tabaracci on all those Superstore Marvel cards that I kept for him.
Nice.
So, I'll
Nice.
switch to the other camera again, so I won't hit leave studio this time.
Anybody else got anything they want to open or show?
I've got something that Brandon will appreciate.
All right, I'll play it on the big screen. Hold on here. maybe.
Maybe that's a start.
If it lets me.
I want to find more of those score packs now.
I found these score packs that cost me about an arm and a leg to get across to the country.
Yeah.
Coming to the UK, I
Like
mean.
I said, I was sure when I saw that pack, I said, I don't recall ever opening those. I don't ever have seen them before.
Oh, there we go.
Gross.
There you go. You're up there now. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Hang on.
Joe Sakic?
No,
No, it's Landeskog.
nah, definitely Captain
Okay.
Landeskog.
I didn't see the number, so I was just kind of figured if there was a Colorado jersey I would like to have, it would be Joe Sakic. So he was
That's
one of my
nice.
favorite
I do
players.
have a Sakic jersey as a Coho one, which I got in a mystery box. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I paid like £45. It was a mystery box from that Slapshot Vintage company I use sometimes, and I was completely shocked. I was expecting something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting an Islanders jersey as usual, but no. It's Joe Sakic Javs. Just like that. It was really good as well.
Awesome. I got some artifacts we can open up.
Let's do it.
Ooh, this is going to be fun.
Some 2022, 2023 artifacts.
The blaster, right?
Yep, blaster.
Let's see if he actually pulled a number card from it. Maybe
I pulled a patch from the last one, so
Yeah. Like I said, the ones I've opened from the past, I've never actually gotten a hit from any one of them. I've opened
all
up.
right. Let's see what we can get out of this here.
Who are we chasing for? That Slavovsky from that year? Is that who it is?
I think so. I think that's Matt Boldy, rookies in here as well.
Goldie and Beniers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
You must.
First pack in.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
That's all that was on the shelf. Sticks when I went there. I'm like, I'm not getting dinged and buying one of those new artifact boxes this time. I've never gotten anything good ever out of them.
Hey, Dewey, what's going on? So we got Nick Suzuki. We got Montreal night here tonight.
Yeah.
Can openers.
We got Elias Pettersson. Shout out to Maiden.
Can
We got
openers.
Sean Monahan. That's the teal. We got Cam Fowler. Silver. And we got Darnell Nurse. That's our first pack. Second pack going on here now. We got Cale Makar,
There we go.
Ryan O'Reilly.
We got the.
There we go. We got the leather or the wood. Shane Gostisbehere on the Coyotes.
What's up with Sportscards and things?
We got Jasper Bratt.
Devil Dog.
And we got Mika Zibanejad. Trade Mika.
Sleepy.
Trade Mika. Please trade Mika.
He's had a rough time of it this year.
A lot of
Oh,
Rangers have a rough time.
yeah, he's been terrible. We got Jesse Pullarvi. We got Joe Pavelski. Probably one of the greatest in-front net tippers in the NHL. Besides Kreider. He'd probably be the best one.
I think Sidney Crosby's a pretty good one too, but he doesn't like stand in front of that, those guys.
There we go. We got a teal of my boy Jordan Eberle.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Brought you some Regina luck today.
We got a John Marino. And we got an Igor Sharankovic.
Yeah, I don't mind the look of artifacts. It's just the blasters I stay away from. The hobby box I did really, really well in. I think I pulled the Lafreniere numbered card out of that. His rookie card.
Artifacts retail can be rough.
Yeah.
Artifacts is horrible. I never buy it.
Yeah. Like I said, there was 23, 24 out there. I'm like, I'm not buying them. Not this time.
Rasmus Dahlin. Henry Yokoharu. We got Neon Leon on the wood and teal. We got Mark Stone, Mr. IR himself. And we got another Sean Monahan.
I actually just give my niece a Mark Stone autograph.
Nice.
Left she's they're from Ottawa. And Mark Stone was one of her, she played hockey, and I was one of her favorite players when he played for Ottawa. So
Here we go. We got one of my favorite Rangers, Mark Zuccarello.
One of my favorites too.
We got Connor McMichael, who's tearing it up for the Caps right now.
exactly, David.
We got on the teal Dawson Mercer from Newfoundland.
Carboneer, Newfoundland.
Another Jordan Everly.
Nice.
And we got another Dawson Mercer.
Devil
Was that
Donkey.
Dustin Mercer's in the same pack?
Yeah, same back. Same back Mercer.
Both base cards, or one was a different
One
card?
was the teal and one was a base.
Yeah.
So we got Eric Carlson. We got Philip Hronik.
I was gonna say you pull Lucas Raymond. I'm gonna.
We got Alexander Wenberg on the wood or the lead. What this one's called? I think it's wood, isn't it? Ilya Tovin and Philip Tomasino. All right, last pack. We didn't even hit any number cards or anything.
That's pretty sad.
Barry says rigged. Aaron. Oh, Jonathan Taves.
You can't
Nice
pull
one.
the dart of that. Don't worry.
Thank God. Cole Perfetti.
Hey, look, a
We
rookie.
got rookie Caden Krosek. The red numbered 80 out of 499.
Well, you got a numbered card. You actually got a
Oh,
hit.
you got a number
Golden
card.
Nuggets.
We got Pavel Buchnevich, another
Oh,
former
boy.
Ranger I'd love to have back.
Yeah.
How's it going, Julie?
Hey, Julie. And we got Connor Garland. So nothing
Can openers.
really good out of that pack. But, I mean, that's the chance you take with retail.
Yeah. But I mean, out of all the retail products puts out, Artifacts has to probably the hardest to get a hit out of from upper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
don't understand why, but my favorite, other than the base set, has always been SP. I just love the white design on it. Just something about it.
Yeah, SPs are nice. I like the
Yeah.
SP.
Crisp looking.
I like Peachy Platinum, too. That's probably my favorite.
Only thing I don't like about a Peachy Platinum is that the car's bow.
Yeah,
It
I found
depends on
out
the
when I
year,
did
yeah.
breaks years ago as well. It's just ridiculous how the platinum cards bow. It's just like,
Yeah.
can't you do something better?
Yeah.
And I don't know why they can't figure it out, because Topps puts out Chrome cards and they don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just nuts.
Really, guys, just a harder card stock.
So-
all you got to do.
Here's a hard-hitting question. Now we got
SFP.
McDavid and Matthews. McDonald's commercials. Are we going to get McDonald's hockey cards back?
Funny you should say that today, of all days to go, because guess what I ate today?
The Big Mac.
Burger King.
Oh,
I did actually have McDonald's and Burger King today.
I would like to say what I would like to say, but I can't because it's quite rude. But normally my kind of style.
I had the McDavid burger today. Here is me eating it.
Nice.
Did it make you feel like McDavid?
And I put down in a comment below, McDavid was sad and sloppy, just like the others. The empty the box. Because it's a double patted Big Mac, and basically you bite into it, and all the patties in the middle come out. So you got to like push it together and hold it like that. Just very messy.
And then we had some big news. Brandon dropped a video about it. The PWHL coming out with hobby boxes.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that as well. I think on someone's Instagram, and I reposted on my story, and I was just like, finally, now we can get some Sirens cards as well as the other teams. We need to see more, obviously, of the women's stuff anyway, to be honest.
Yeah. The only thing for me with it I thought was weird is they're using the 23-24 card design for the 24-25 product.
Yeah, that was. I watched your video and I thought that was weird too. Like, why not use a newer style for it?
Yeah, it would make sense. Like, we've already got Series 1 for 24-25. Why not go with that?
Yeah, like, but the cards look nice. Like,
they do. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a cut down version of like flagship, like NHL Series 1, Series 2 kind of stuff. Definitely less inserts. Less parallels with like the outbursts, like the outbursts were exclusive.
Seeing how Julie's here, but Julie's collecting female players. I got an autograph for her.
I wonder if they're gonna have autos or if that'll be like the next wave.
I didn't see any autos on the checklist.
They need autos, to be honest, to get more girls excited about these hockey cards.
Yeah,
as well as obviously us gentlemen as well, because obviously women's hockey has been underrepresented for many years, even though Team Canada's women have been, the sort of stars of the show for many years in women's hockey. And they've been underrepresented. Like, the whole world of women's hockey is so underrepresented. I could go to a match of women's hockey in England, to any of the local clubs, for literally either nothing completely or just a few pounds. That's it.
Yeah,
just it's criminally underrepresented across the world.
Yeah.
It's
and obviously in the card community, yes, Team Canada have had the women's cards as well, but just not enough really.
Yeah, definitely.
The PWHL, I know they're kind of, I forget what it's called, but they're doing like that road tour kind of thing right now. I know like last week they played in Denver, which isn't any of their team's like home spot, but they played at the Colorado Avalanche's barn and had like 14,000 people, which was their newest record for attendance. So
yeah,
the attendance, like the fan base is there. So
yeah,
I think was
too,
number one on the city list as well.
I think too. Maybe after this year, I think they're talking about expanding with a couple more teams too.
I hope they do. It's because like with this card set coming out for PWHL, it's a 50 card base set and 20 young guns. So it's very limited, So
yeah,
it's
and it's first, so people are going to want it.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
And for that price, for what, $90 for the hobby?
US, so I don't know what that comes out to. Canada
Be like 100 something Canadian,
110 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like I would pay that for that.
Yeah.
Like I'll pay the $110 for a hobby box of that.
Yeah, hard
more
time
so than spending $200 for a hobby box of Series 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
But Julie said she paid way more than that.
It was sold out almost everywhere. Oh, did you have to get it like secondary market or something? I'm sure there'll be more of it in stock soon too.
Yeah.
I remember when I bought the Bedard stuff a while back, the two blasters, they cost me £40 each that I had of the Series 2. And normally they were like £25, £29 in between.
Yeah.
And obviously I saw the David Adams, what they were selling them for. I was just like, jeez. And also the hobby box as well.
Yeah.
I was just like, forget it.
Brent, do you know when the drop date is?
I don't know the drop date off the top of my head. I think it's the PWHL live release date is the 22nd. I don't know about pre-order off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'm sure you might be able to pre-order some sites now, but the 22nd is release day.
Okay, perfect.
I got a calendar.
Just had a couple people asking in the chat if they knew the drop date or anything.
Julie says she thinks it was moved to March. Let's see. Which happens a lot with all the card companies. Upper Deck, Topps, Panini, doesn't matter. They all like to move stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest, every company that releases stuff does that. Jordan, obviously Air Jordan and Nike, for example. There are times where I want to buy a pair of sneakers from Foot Locker, and they then say, "Oh, we're moving the date because Air Jordan, Nike are doing the same thing." I'm thinking, "Oh, for God's sake!"
I'll send you this, Julie. It's a female player autograph I got from my. It's the one I got the Connor Bedard high gloss from. So,
nice.
I got that autograph for Julie.
Nice.
But I'm hoping I've got a couple of nieces that are 14 and 15 years old, and they're playing high-level girls hockey. So I'm hoping to see them in the league in the future if they continue on. They're pretty good players.
Yeah, I've got a 1-year-old niece. Hopefully, she'll probably play soccer or try and get into hockey. But that's the problem. It's just trying to get the next generation excited about sports, to be honest, these days.
Yeah. Julie said I heard this will be the last year for Stature.
Wow.
Really?
I do like those sets, but I just never seem to pull the trigger on them anymore.
Yeah.
I think, because to be honest, I'm trying. Normally, I've been with boxes trying to get Lafreniere, obviously Young Gun, and I just can't be bothered to go on eBay to get the card instead. But it'll come eventually. But there are other card stuffs I keep buying. British hockey cards, funny enough, which I've obviously unboxed on my channel as well over the last, during Christmas. So,
Maiden said his
Americans as well.
His niece is ranked second in the province for AAA under 18.
That's really good.
Yeah, they're the girls that my nieces that play hockey. Her dad used to coach Daniel Alfredson's sons when they were when he was in Ottawa. So, because that's where they lived. So, my mom got to meet.
Yeah,
Daniel
Vince
Alfredson.
popping in. They're real hockey fans on screen. I can say in the chat.
Daniel Alfredson asked my mom when she was there, "Your sons are hockey fans. Would you like an autograph?" And she goes, "Nope, my son's a Leaf fan." I said, "Good job, Mom."
You tell them.
Yeah.
No, awesome.
I stuck that in the background, Barry, because I thought I couldn't find a funny Bedard photograph, so I was like, I put Mike Myers' Bedard back there.
No, Finn, great night, fellas. Appreciate you guys coming again, hanging out and just showing off some stuff. I actually have a card I've been waiting for. Hopefully it comes within the next week or two, but I actually ordered my first shadow box.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Nice.
I got it for a good price, so I couldn't turn it up, and it's one of my PC players. So stay tuned for that.
I got a shadow box of Matthews. I was fortunate enough to get that one because I rarely pull Leafs from hobby boxes, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, mine's one of my big PC players, so it's one of the 8 cards I needed for his run.
Oh.
I only have 8 more cards left to get of this PC player.
Okay.
So, but I gotta buy him off ComC, and I never bought off ComC, so I'm kind of iffy.
Shadow boxes himself.
I've used ComC a lot for like set building and stuff, but not like super high end anything.
Like they're not high end cards by any means.
Yeah.
And he's not an expensive PC player to collect. But like I just never bought off ComC, so I'm like iffy on like. So I've been doing my research on it.
So Tim Hortons should be releasing a new set pretty soon too, I guess. If they're still doing it 2
Yeah.
a year. Usually that's pretty soon too, so
Should be what, March?
I want them to do mini sticks again. I love the mini sticks. Mini sticks are pretty cool. If the
Yeah, I
Americans
got
down
the
there-
Bergeron behind me.
I actually got the old McDonald one here. I got a Matt Sundin McDonald ones in my display case. Back when McDonald did it, so I got that one and the Matthews one in my display case.
We got IGH in here. Thanks for coming in, IGH. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're at the hour mark here, fellas, so we should call her a wraps. Aaron's on here in about 20 minutes or so. So I want to thank I want to thank everyone for coming tonight to the chat and everyone on the panel tonight. Really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is the live with Locked On Leafs, David Morzardi. So that's going to be fun. We had to move it till tomorrow because he works tonight. So that'll be a fun night. That'll be fun chat going on. So make sure you guys tune in for that. It'll be the same time as every Friday, so 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Atlantic. It'll be a fun time. Bring your questions you want to ask. We'll dive in about some Leafs hockey and some of the prospects they got coming up, and maybe some prospects you guys don't know about yet. So, fellas, we'll go around the room. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with your channels lately? Jason?
Well, once I get to next month and everyone's birthdays are done with, I'm really going to try to get a hold of someone here, and I might try to do a break. I'm thinking to do. I'd like to do hockey, but I don't think I know enough people to do a hockey one. It might be baseball, but I'll see what I can find. I might be able to get some hockey hobby boxes, Upper Deck Series 1, 2, or extended, possibly. I did one a long time ago, but I just want to do something different. I haven't done one in a while, so I do it at cost. You just have to, pay for the spot and the shipping. So I wouldn't do it to make a profit from anyway. So do something like that. I've got hard to find product right now, especially because I don't have a hobby store in my community anymore. So we're pretty much leading on Walmart. So I haven't been able to find much at Walmart. So I'm really, really thinking I might have to start buying online. As much as I don't want to, because I fear the mail right now in Canada.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Especially when you got expensive product coming in the mail and deliveries just like throw it on the porch. I wish maybe I should get a P.O. box and that would solve that problem. Go and fork out the $100 for you to get a P.O. box, because then I'm guaranteed that I just go to a store, my product will be there, instead of them tossing it on the porch. Here you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one takes it from you.
What's going on, Dig? Thanks for popping in.
That's my rant today.
Goza, what about you? What you got going on your channel?
Well, I've still got 2 unboxings of jerseys to come. As you guys know, I'm still waiting on one of them from the Raw Mail. Well, both of them for the Raw Mail, but one for different reasons. The other, at the moment, still trying to ascertain where it actually is in the country, which is getting worse. Future videos, I'm planning to do something a bit different with regards to cards. I'm going to do some hockey cards, and then hopefully I'm going to do something that I would call my first love in sport, which was I might open some Formula One cards. Because
Nice.
when I was born, my father used to sit me on his knee, and we used to watch Formula One all the time. I still do to this day.
They actually released Topps released a Formula One set. There's fat packs at Walmart right now. Because Jeff Shaw Racing collects them, and it's having a picture, and he opened up a box the other day. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, I opened up on Tim's channel.
Yeah.
But no, awesome. I can't wait for that because my stepson's huge into Formula One right now. So we've been watching everything. I bought some cards. He's a huge Lando Norris fan.
Oh.
I'm a huge Hamilton fan.
Oh, for God's sake.
So.
Jacques Villeneuve.
John Newhouse, that is in English, apparently. I don't know why, but I just know that.
You know, I used to follow Indy a little bit more, and my favorite driver was Greg Moore. And
he was one of my favorites too.
Yeah,
I won't go into details how he passed away because obviously that was sickening.
How he passed away. I was watching the race.
Yeah, I watched the race the day after.
I don't think I've had that feeling in my stomach from watching a sporting before. Because you've seen it happen, and because when he hit this wall, his arms came out of the car, and that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God. And then Dale Earnhardt died, and he was my favorite racer in NASCAR. I just stopped watching auto racing after that moment.
I can tell you about Dale Earnhardt with regards to what the impact was over here. It actually made the actual main news in England about Dale Earnhardt, and that normally never happened. You'd never hear anything about NASCAR unless something really mad was happening. And they said, Dale Earnhardt passed away, biggest guy in the sport, and obviously they talk about all the safety in that, and obviously now
when James Hinchcliffe
safety systems.
James Hinchcliffe, when he did his Indy trials, he had Greg Moore's gloves in his jersey, and that brought tears to my eyes when he did that day.
He still has them, I know.
Yeah. Brandon, what about you? What you got going on your channel? What's new?
Oh, just same old. Just doing product previews and diving into hockey, football, baseball, and basketball cards. And I just go through. For those of you who don't know, I go through checklists and go through the entire thing, condense it down into a 5-10 minute video, and talk about what these upcoming products are and what's in them, when they're released, just busy with that. I used to do just hockey. Now I'm doing the 4 sports, and that makes it a lot more challenging to get it all done. So
I bet.
Yeah.
But at least you love what you're doing. So that's the main thing, and it shows.
Yeah. And it's good. I guess it's helping some people. So it's been good feedback. So
definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming again. Appreciate it. Thanks everyone in the chat for sticking with us and hanging out with us tonight on this Friday night. Remember to check me out tomorrow for our live with Locked On Leafs. That'll be a fun one. I know we got a lot of Leafs fans in here, so I know they'll have a lot of questions. Probably have a lot of Montreal digging going on as well. Sorry, Sticks. Sorry, Brandon, as well. But no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great show. He's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So, we'll see you all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Atlantic. And, of course, CCB's got a Connor Bedard card up on the thing. What a garbage card. Get that garbage out of here. But, no, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It was fun Friday night. Make sure you guys go over, check out Aaron, Sportscards and things. His link's in the description. You can click it and go right over. He'll be live tonight, too. You'll probably see some of us there hanging out as well. But, yeah, see you guys all tomorrow. And stay safe. Have a good Friday. Later, everyone.
Go Leafs, go.
Good night.
Bye for losers.
Go Leafs, go.